Sofirn SP40 has proved itself to be by far the best. Everybody, Mark Ayler here, down on the farm. What I've got with me today, hopefully the camera can pick that up nicely, is the Sofirn SP40 head torch. When they first contacted me, I thought, do I want another head torch? I've got one, but do I need another one? Then I had a look at the link that they sent, and there is a link below in the comments section. Have a look at that, about it and what it's about. And I looked at it, and the more I looked at it, I thought, you know what, I could do with one of those. It looks rather interesting. Anyway, so let's have a little chat about the head torch itself. There we go. Okay, it's aircraft grade aluminium it's made out of. It's got a, hopefully you can see it here behind my chubby fingers, it's got this sort of knurling grip here. It's not very aggressive, it's actually sort of smooth, but it's enough to give you a grip, give you a hold onto it. The other thing I like about it is that it takes, if I can open it up, there we go, because it's fully waterproof. And then again, hopefully you can see here, it's got seals round it here and here, because it comes apart into a head, a tube, and the actual tail itself. Okay, the reason, there we go, I dropped it. The reason it comes apart is you can actually fit a smaller battery in there. I want to tell you what the smaller battery is, but at the moment it eludes me, so I won't tell you because it will more likely be wrong. Normally it takes the 18650 batteries. So that's it. Let's just put this thing back together again. Inside the kit, when you get it, it comes with a set of spare seals, new seals for it. So you drop the battery back in, put it back together again, and there we are. And on the back of it here, there's a little port for charging it from a micro USB. So like me, I will keep this in my truck. So whoops, nearly dropped it then. I can actually keep it charged from the USB inside my truck and into this port here, and it'll keep it going nicely. So here we go. It cycles nicely through the power settings just by holding it, turning it off. Okay. The other thing that I've discovered with it, which is really nice, is on this end here, it's a magnet. It sticks to, obviously metal, but it sticks to it. It's lovely. I've actually used it on the side of my truck and on the bonnet, things when I'm looking at stuff. Yeah, I really like this. The main thing that attracted me to was, how the hell do you get this to be a headlight? Comes with this. Let's see that. Okay. It's like a silicone pad, okay, with two loops on it, a headband and a strap, and yeah, I'll put it on. Here we are, and that's it, it's on. I find this one actually the most comfortable of all of the ones I've had and I've tried, and I've got quite a few because I do a lot of lamping at night after foxes and rabbits and things, and they've worked really well. But this one, this Sofirn SP40 has proved itself to be by far the best, and I have been using it over the last 3 weeks since I've got it. I usually go out shooting 3 times a week, and it's never let me down, and now this is my go-to headlamp. The others, I'm afraid, I'll take the batteries out, keep them separately, keep one in my truck, one in my other shooting bag, but this one has replaced them all now. So take that off for a moment. How does it fit in? All you got to do, you just slide it over the rings, because they're silicone. Just slides over, there we are, slides over, push the next one in, there we go. Straighten them up if you want, it's on, it's done, and there we go, get it on nice and easy, and there it is, it's on. Now it's on, I can actually alter the pitch of the lamp, so I can have it down at the ground, ahead of me, or wherever. Just a quick touch and it's on, and then if I want to change power, just hold it and it changes power. It's very, very quiet, and it just works. This is the thing I like about it. It just works. There it is, there's a nice close-up of it on there. Little LED pill in there, cell. Okay, and then I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but inside there it's like a stipple effect, which again gets rid of that really harsh sort of oof light that you get with these LEDs. Somehow that stippling sort of gives you a beam, but it's not a focus beam, it's a nice soft sort of light, which again is very nice at night. If I could say there is anything wrong with this, and that's just me being different, is I'd like to have seen the ability to have a red one or a white one. The red one because it's easier at night actually for hunting, but this isn't really meant for hunting, even though I'm using it for hunting. It's meant for, you know, hiking around the camp, in your tent, in your trailer or whatever. Or even as I said, I've used it on my truck over there behind the camera there. I've used it when I've been messing around in the engine bay. You know, you got your head in the way, you can't really see where your hands are and whatever. Put this on, turn it on, and there we are. I've got instant light in there, so I can have it on this or on the magnet. Before we wrap up, this material, God, I don't know what it is. It's lovely and soft. Very stretchy. I love it. It really works better than all of the others. I've got a bit of a big head, so it sits on there nicely. It sits pretty tight, but it's nice, it's comfortable, it doesn't make me sweat, it seems to breathe. Some of the other stuff seems to have too much lycra in it, or neoprene or whatever it is, and I sweat like mad in it. But this works fine. I love it. Thank you very much for everybody at Sofirn for sending it out me to field test.